Good evening and welcome back for those coming back. And those are on replay. We hope you stay. So, it's a Monday. Bing, bing, ling, ding. I know, it's a great day, isn't it? We'll be off to Final Fantasy, and there's no one here to chat or chat to, so let's just dive it over and get there right now. There we go. On the island, as per normal. So, things we're up to. First of all, details and everything else. So, we've got to pick up some stuff. Yeah. Hey, rank went up. We knew that was going to happen. That's why we waited for you. We also have animals and plants to harvest. So let's get there. Get the free stuff. A little shocked when I first harvested from these guys to find out it's fur they have. Yeah, it kind of caught me a little off guard, I must admit. So, what we'll be up to is, a review of what we've been up to, which is trying to get into Belcor de Troya. Help do the main story quest bit a little bit, and basically develop the island. Well, as you can see, we've reached rank 7. Was a gig. Well, we can craft that right now. Figured there would be. And I can probably craft that out of all the materials I have. Nice. No better feed, no better restraints. That's okay. Let's get the potatoes. I sent the mammoths away on the gathering for a whole 7 days. They'll be back next Tuesday. We will be signing on to go to Pandemonium. Really? Mm-hmm. The expansion of the island. Let's have a look. Sow. And what do we want to sow? Pumpkins. At this point, check the inventory. Island inventory. Produce. So we have 12 cabbage, 31, 25 this. So cabbage. Yeah, cabbage. We can harvest more pumpkin seeds when we head back out onto the island. Which we probably should. Mm-hmm. Bit of fun. So, I believe with the extra mammoth tools, we can do the next expansion. We're hiding up here. So yes, these facilities completed, which was a big chunk of the experience, mind you. Double shovel, chop, chop, chop. Tink, tink, bonk, bonk. Okay, so we have, looks like, one more facility and another thing. Landmark number 3, facility number 4, And you want to go that way. Okay, what facilities do we have? Well, I can only have 3 workshops, so obviously that's a workshop. And obviously I don't have a new choice. I already have one of those. I have one of those, so we'll build the windmill. Really? What's missing? Oh, island logs. 4 of them. Let's go get 4 island logs quickly. Yep. Okay, I can only change the appearance or move it. We'll grab 4 island logs fairly quickly. Then what we'll do is we will check our timers, because, well, no, it's Monday. Timers are still out till tomorrow. Tomorrow's the timer set. Oh, give me a moment. All right, here we go. So we can get our island logs and sap here, so we'll do so. Is not important. Well, not important to you anyway. Let's put it that way. Bum. Oh, let's see. Also, quick recap of what was in Cyberpunk. We kind of ended at the end of the automatic love. Gained 5 in the categories with, 9 with Jonathan and 5 with the point. 10 overall. With my own legendary status. Then again, it's not a big deal. But we got to keep ourselves saying, no, Johnny, we're staying with the we don't smoke. It should be enough. So after this, what we'll do is we'll just sign up to see about getting the first circle rated. Remember what I remember from what my review points of the first circle is? The answer is absolutely not. It's one of those things. You should have been reviewing things, but you didn't. Besides, as I've often said, you can review till the cows come home. The only real test and training comes from, well, doing. And we need to get to the 5th circle before we're technically earning the materials for our, well, anything. So we're only going to greed on stuff in the first area. So, unless we win something, in which case we'll just pass for anything else. Because that's the way I am. And barring that, we'll also do 2 runs for the appropriate tokens. Because our currency is currently 385 out of 450, which means technically we can still earn an extra 100, well, 50, something like that. No. Get this going. We don't care. Right. Oops. Trades. First circle. Now, I don't expect to see this very high. Nope. Reason why it's the first circle. What is my item level right now? Oh, I did get it there. Oh, that's right, because I have Lunar Envoy's Necklace of Casting, which is 620, which has hauled all the rest of my stuff up. Although, technically, it's expecting me to have more of this stuff than just a really high-powered item just yanking me up. That's the... We'll sign on to those. And that. May as well sign on to all three. I know. Good fun. Something tells me Tataru will not say anything until such time as... Oh. Yeah. Anyway, we have workshop stuff to assign. We told him to sauerkraut tomorrow. It's not well wanted, is it? A potion? Low pop. Yeah, there it is. Much. Oh, Island Works necklace is still the big one. Baked pumpkin, we'll stay away from that. This is easy to say. It's because we got an absolute mountain of stuff for it. I'm going to set those for tomorrow, because that way this, because we'll probably have to set one to potion making. Yep. So you're already at 21 this, 12 of that, 12 there. We'll have a look. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's a low-rated object. It's not worth a lot. It's only that. It's only that. So until I get my rank up to here, gathering doesn't increase rank at all from the granaries. Just the workshop work does. Granaries just, what's the better way to say it? Help offload the amount of material you need to go find. So, oops. Plunk, plunk. There, drink. Fine. So, that's simple enough. Sign up as a DPS. I do. Oops. Bell cord. Oh, straight into that one. That's the one we kind of wanted to do. Anyway. Thanks, sleeping. I didn't realize we were going to... yeah, that's like, I'm going to sign up. Tanks and healers are always in demand. So you should always thank your tank or healer. We get a bit of a cutscene here. I should have signed up with it with them. Been through there as we fell across here before. Technically, bonus of 40 for the first time. Fair enough. Birdie. Stay close to Birdie. Oh, they're taking him to the next one. Cool. We have a dancer with us. Nice. Yeah, I'm the lowest under-geared individual here. So, do not step out of line. You will get splattered relatively easily. Bit of a waste, but I'm going to call it down anyway. Beatrice. fairly low level burn. Nice. I'll roll greed on that, but I'm going to pass on the healing. Mm-hmm. It's $5.95, so it is definitely ahead of what I need. But, you know, the healer is here, so I'm going to pass on the healer stuff. Slaying I'll greed on, just because it's okay hitting them with that. Agreed on the caster stuff. Ooh, boy. Play on the table. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carrying on, carrying on. Slaying I'll greed too. Okay. Give myself a little extra hit points. I know what that eyeball says. It says, look the other way. Scorn. Okay, so she's going to... Damn it, went the wrong way. I had the right idea. No tank buster for you. Okay. Taking a little bit long on the death there, but yeah, fair. Screenshot. Head upstairs. Upstairs. You done? No. Oh no, beetle people. I think they're just passing on them all. Didn't want to drop, but oh.
So the gate did open again. and delivered the most mouth-watering morsel.
Me. Skippy. Crap. That's a tank buster. I can't do much about that. Won't take another hit like that, though.
Protect me, my minion. Stubborn mortals. Fill your love. By you.
I learn quickly. No Garuda. I won't cut this cutscene. Obviously, everyone left. Oh, let's see the cutscene.
This Scarmalione, he knew the gate had opened.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I don't know if it's his eyebrows going up and down or just some fuss with his hair, but it's like...
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
True. Let's proceed with caution and pick up what we can.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us.
We've been in other worlds before. This is...
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Buried memory. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Or Justinian. Observe our base of operations now. I agree. Alright, return here via Weaver's warding. And now you may trust. Darkness is part of this. The source opposite was true in the first. Play another cease of it. Ah, yeah, that's Dragon's Call is upon Ether. ID. I think I'm gonna have to put this one in the MSQ line of goodies. Can I get him out? I can. Okay. Ether compass. No nearby ether currents. Okay, so that's the sort of raw exit. Gather on the hydromantic terraces. Grr. Grr. Arr, arr. Only wants to eat. Forlorn. Oh yeah, remember. Ah. Sir, I obey. Please don't eat me. Ah. Look in the dungeon for the clever one. Destination. Wait here. At the sparkly bits. They should bring everyone up. Talked of one in the dungeon. Tasty one, clever one. Up to scene location. No, wait, you have to run there yourself. Ah! First time you sort of have to run a dungeon backwards. Kind of cool. Done this part? No, this is new. can just, drive instead of listening to this. Beep beep. Pull a burnout on your table. Enjoy it. Doorkeeper. Interesting. A guard dog. Wow, wow. Gaoler. Translation, jailer. The old word gaol, which was basically the very secure section of the dark-robed void scent. Reaper. My Reaper.
You are the friend.
Yes.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Okay, this is intriguing.
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos.
Yes.
His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art.
Mm-hmm.
And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Ah.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't.
Blunt.
Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Nice.
Good enough for me.
Equally blunt, my dude.
Now, you will answer me a question.
If it is possible.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend? So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Well, I think we must speak with this one. Something was watching. Minion scream. Expect the unexpected. I've seen this foreturn. Silver pieces, please. What is it you're after? Little and less of its workings and ways. Yes. Outside. I would assume that the 13th, this, went this way because in trying to merge its ether with, the source, they drained it of ether.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished.
And the Asians came.
Before the war. The Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
Good question.
As we say mortal, you may call me Void-sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
Something tells me I will have a name for her.
How about Zero?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
Alright then, Zero.
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Hmm.
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Meanwhile, whatever you are up there is being... Question mark, hiss.
Did you say something?
No.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Plot thickening. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Beep, beep, beep. I gotta have some fun with it all. We keep the doors. Well, that's great. Keep the doors, keeping the doors. Burn out on your table. Squeal. Just pull a grinder right on the rail, right? It's like... there's a duty. Okay, we'll see if we can do this. Probably with the echo.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
Again? But we struck it down, watched it die.
am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether, it is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn.
Okay.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
every soul in this domain serves me. Feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
I agree.
Let's see these guests on their way.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
Outside of that, please.
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless! You cannot defeat that which cannot die!
Oh, schmut, we can. Please, we can kill it.
spoils ill.
Our foe has too great an advantage. We need to drag him out of this damnable beast.
Quickly, stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Well, how about Zero go munch down their things, people?
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
I have a quick.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Oh no.
Your name.
Oh no, crash! Direct Dex failure has occurred. Me, 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 me. Ah, how much fun are we having today? Mm-hmm. Give me a quick moment here. Just to flip over. Everything running properly? It looks like it. Just confirm what's going on. Everything running? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Making sure everything's working at that end. I have no bars to see if I have audio. So let's try this again. Me, 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 me. That's not terrible. It's just annoying. Bloody annoying. You put it on this window. You over here. Oh, that side. Stupid thing. Streamlabs decides, hey, I like monitor 1 too. It's like, no, you're on number 2. Right? You know, you work for number 1. Crud. My fat fingering the keys here. There we go. So we'll have to take a moment for that to load up again. What a terrible thing. We were doing so well. Load it some more. Mm-hmm. You know, takes a moment to re-pull over. Connecting to data center. Mm-hmm. Location, seat of the foremost. Hooray! Please take your time. Returning you to your form and unhooking you from Xenos. right? For basically separating you from Xenos. You owe us. Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty much what she's going to throw at him. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's pull back. And just double check the armory chests as well. Where's my character? Here it is. That's not going to work. Ooh, by the way, I can repair that. Yeah. Bracelet of Casting. 590 versus 595. Okay. A little more of that. A little more intelligence, a little more direct, but it has less as determination versus that. Debatable. Right? The numbers aren't that big a difference. Ugh. Get a ring? Those are 580s, so if I do an item comparison here, you'll see this is slightly higher. And actually a critical, so. Okay, that's not helping. That is not helping. We'll try again. Proceed! Yeah, I know. When you have a PC that sort of does this, so we'll just skip this part. Give me a second. Like, your graphics driver has failed. You've returned it to default. It's like, you realize it's been on default for like ever. Oh, well. Here we can.
Bodes ill.
That isn't just normal here.
together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Okay, see if they'll go. I guess I can't really cut this cutscene, can I? Let's just hope it doesn't correct Dex fail on me. I can't tell if it's the sound card or the video card
No
that's
matter what
causing.
you do, you cannot hope to win.
Yeah.
You never know until you try.
Zero!
There is. But
Clever girl, clever girl.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
There it is.
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
a name for which I did not ask, but that I nevertheless did accept.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Indeed.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can...
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Thumbs up to 0.
However, the debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void sense into crystal.
What is this power? You assemble before my true strength!
For your true strength, why were you holding back before? Succubi? Interesting.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone!
need to run. Spin out this wind. Ah. Okay, I didn't expect him to knock me back. Resume from midway. Seed. Normal. Yep. You wish to change the difficulty? No. I just got bumped back into somewhere where I wasn't expecting. Yeah. Nope.
However, a death is a death. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn voices into crystal. What is this story?
You assemble before my brute strength.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone.
And he's going to do it again.
That's far enough.
Okay.
Trickery will not.
Crisscross.
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Didn't get across it fast enough. Ow.
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Another debt to repay.
Friends don't have to repay debts. Friends.
I'll kill you all myself.
Slipstream.
Finally getting serious. Very well. Let us return the favor.
wanted to bring it up full power, and drop it. Basically repeating the boss's routine. I forgot that. Ow.
We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me!
On a freak.
Again and again! What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Goldness, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Moria. Oh, here we go. Echo. Dun, 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 dun. Don't crash. Earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, water? Is that fire? That's a freak.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
It's a freak. Titan, Garuda.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
Right. Earth.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Wind. Ifrit looking demon.
Very well.
Fire, and the last one at the end.
Behold.
Water.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Ah, so she's still alive, not fully eaten. We know who's got her. Aha! Convenient.
Are you all right?
The Void Sense essence remains. But it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them.
Scarface.
I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Aw, really? This is going to be a pain in the butt to get through. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be one of those things. Just pain. You know, what are you gonna say? It's gonna be one of those things. Just boom, bang, crash, crash again. Try again. At least we can get through some of the cutscene now. Like, why is it doing it? I do not know. I do not have that answer. As I say, usually it's fairly stable. Today, it's been awkward. I put it mildly. So, meh. But at least it's only the game crashing. Nothing else is going kaplanker. You fail in something, you must be able to. It used to be painful, like royally painful, to do this sort of thing. If you failed, you had to go all the way back to the beginning and do it again. At least now they got sort of save points along the route. Still. But like I said, if I knew what the DirectX failure point was, what exactly it was doing. Some people say limit your frames. I limit the frames, still does it. Do this, stops doing it. Stopped it for their machines. I don't know. Right? It is my most sought after evil thing. So of course. A little much. Anyway, let's go from here. Ah. Here's 13th. Yay! That I cannot deny. Nope. I angry. Yeah, this is definitely going in the other 1.6 versus the standard pieces because it is such a chunk of the main thing. The upper level. No, I did not wipe my feet. Ha ha ha. These, you can hold off these until the start of the next sort of major patchwork. You know, you don't have to pursue the sort of intermediate main quest point, but of course it opens up other goodies. Let's ask the... Well, I don't think this one's going to be much use. It's stronger than you. This thing with a big damn, head on top of skull head. Top one would have just been grr, arg, 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 grr. So, that probably wouldn't have worked too well. Ascians came here, unbalanced the world. And did, well, this to it. Lost control, trying to drain the ether versus merge the ether, I think. The first attempt, so obviously they effed it up. To demanded more ether. There's no end to their questions. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yay! Would the Lord Gorobas must hear of these? And groping in the dark. Well, as long as it's with consent, right? Terrible. Yep, cutscene.
There it is. Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Trusting. Oh, aetherites are crystals of ether. So, understandable there would be an aetherite here. Hello, gremlin.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
Mortals! They're mortals! What in thy sleep?
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
What do you say about those who do things out of the kindness of heart? Hmm. All right. Scout Thatch. I know her. Mm-hmm. I have a statue of her up in my waters. Minion of another minion went on about terrible things he saw. An amiable was sent. Anna? Hunting dragons. Let's see if there's anything else. I definitely think it's tied to the audio of the game. I do. Because it only seems to be during cutscenes where music or things sort of change and play, it crashes out. Doretta, fellow coward. Absolutely. I will come with you. It's less likely he's going to, like, highball it and run like hell. Meanwhile, elsewhere... Dun dun dun, dun dun dun.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. Very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. Yet the very notion wasn't absurd! Drowned in darkness. That's why we all...
Gifted. Eidolon's gifted.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer.
Well, let's hear from Air.
If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Galvez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
Win next.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
More of the dragon's ether.
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The insolence. No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
Why does I get the feeling of Xenos from that? Definitely very similar voice actor. Oops, standing on her toes. You went this way. Vicious void scent. Hellhounds. Dun 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 dun. Check the square. We're about to have another raid. The dead ends, I guess. Mm-hmm. Cutscene. Cutscene. She has. What is smack English?
I And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't manage eating and being eaten. I only want to be left in peace.
You and me both.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Pretty. It looks a lot more like Siren than Garuda.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
I believe that violates Zero's domain.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
She's rather pleasant about it all.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
Teeth are a little bit off, though.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
New trial unlocked.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
So, Garuda.
What's the plan then?
What do you think we're doing?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Babaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Duty Finder. Get a boom has now been unlocked. Probably. Alright. I'm going to also quickly do a be right back, unfortunately. And I'm just going to leave you with a short piece of music. And I'll be back after not these messages. And we're all back. Well, that's not much fun at all, is it? We were doing well, then it crashed. I don't know. I have to look into it some more. I really do. So, you know, I've done everything I've ever been told to try to fix the thing, and every time it just never seems to be the thing to fix it. Yeah, it is just that annoying. It's like, limit your... do this, no. Do this, no. Do this, no. Do this, no. Like, update your drivers. Update your DirectX. Okay. Run this version of DirectX. Okay. Do this version. Do that. Some days I'll have... You know, can I get it? So it's like, oh, look, I fixed it. It's working. It's stable for a couple months, and then... clapped. Right in the boom. Utter frustration. Just... Right. Right, this should open up a... Yay! Yes, travel through her domain.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Pew 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 pew. Meanwhile, is
Leave these ones to us.
I siege above Aricia.
yeah, it's a trial. The trial will open. Yep, Storm's crown is now accessible. Okay, we will hold off on that till tomorrow. Yeah. That will be tomorrow. I will have a chance to fix my crashing computer. We will sign up for the Wind Rises. Right? I expect to be laying on the floor pretty decently. Like I said, I've had enough crashes for the evening. So, should open up a new trial. There it is, Storm's Crown. Now, we're not even at item level, though, so, yeah. So that'll be back to normal then, tomorrow. So, we won't be able to go any further than that. Yeah. So I have to clip the front to the back and the back to the front. Oh, perfect. Just get a quick match to finish the game then. Yeah, general goofing around. But I will have to do a quick and a bit, basically patch these two together. I know, it's always terrible when that happens. But, say, Lavix Ren, Robert Soup Cream. All right. Oh, see what we've got. Ah, starting east. Nice. Vicious. Just vicious. it would be easier to throw these out and go with a half flush with bamboo. Yeah, so that gives me 1, 2, 3. Just off those, keep the dragon, worry about that. It'll be patently obvious in short order that what I'm doing to anyone who sort of recognizes it, but I would be a fool not to try. Okay, so Crabbert understands what I'm doing. They were hesitant to throw the 1. First few tiles basically say, well, that is nice, isn't it? I could literally, if I pawn that and do this, it's like out on 8 bamboo. Now, Johannes and Crabbert both understand what it is I'm doing, what I've done. I kind of wish I'd gotten the 4 instead of that, even if I did got that and then this, but it is what it is. You don't backmouth the hand that's a good hand. It's Dora plus it's Akidora, or sorry, Erdora. I like the fact that all they have for extra knowledge is I did not requested the 6 bamboo. Judging by this hand, it's probably bamboo I'm looking for. That's beautiful. I love it. They've thrown nothing but characters, so obviously they're building for Tanyo bamboo type hand as well. Could also be circle. They obviously have sort of a 6, 7, 8, 9 over here. Like I said, I'm all in. I'm just waiting for someone to throw it or to pick it up on sumo. She's deciding whether or not to go 1, 2, 3 on it with a chi. But it also means she has to throw a tile she might be unwilling to throw. Hence the time it takes to go around. Can't be that much more time left, though. You can almost hear the timer going tink, 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 tink. Crabbert's just like this DC'd. Be terrible. So that's taking longer than normal. Oh, it is what it is. As long as I'm not the one crashing, because I'd just be like, no! That'd be terrible. It'd be terrible. No, Crabber DC. Crab DC'd. At least I didn't DC on anyone. That part I am very thankful for. I don't mind if it crashes. Well, it's just me and you. Oh, it's just me. It's terrible. Now this one's going in the MSQ. So I'm waiting on Horseman. Yeah. They're not, because that's the only north wind down, and I've got the other three. Doubt that. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. Six is the door now. Sumo. So I got it off the wall. Yeah, I know. Gonna be one of those. Drop the north. If I drop the north and 9 this year, then I've got, ethically speaking, I deserved it more. Tongue out. That gives away a little information. Oh, he obviously had 7, 8, 9. He's going for a Tanya style hand. Now the fun part, sorting out what I've got here. I've got a pair of 3s, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do a 6 or 9. None have really been dropped. Technically, I need a 7 there. Yes, not pawning that. 8's a little out of whack, and the 2's out of whack. That gives me my 7. Cool. So I have this. I just have either here or here. Got a pair of 4s as well, so a 2 might be useful as well. Oops. Out of my screen here a little bit. Pair of 7s. Nice. It's 3 pair. Keeps me with a 4, 5, 6. Could drop the 8 that way, but I've already said no to 1, 3. 2 3's already down, so that just means that's going to be a... the 8. Yep. You've already thrown 1, so yeah. So I'll just leave that as my pair, and I can pawn. That should get me out. Panyo all the way. It would be funny. They've got the 2 5s there. I'll keep. Really? Mm-hmm. Means I throw this. If I get another 5, I'll be throwing the 3, going round. Who knows what it is? I know they've got with this here. That's not good. That's not good. They haven't thrown a lot of bamboo. Eight. Thank you. 3 bamboos is what I want to throw. Three would have been dangerous to throw. Okay, what do I got? 3 tiles to easily throw down to Tanyo. South wind's the thing, north wind is my thing. Start by throwing the north. I have a pair here, 5, 8. Start with the 1. Good information. As 2, 3 in characters. Watch where they throw their next tile. Here. That means that's an 8. Ooh, they're sitting on dragons. Sitting on dragons or something. Right? 8, because like if 8 was way over here, it means they don't have any real honors, but 8 was all the way over here, which means they're sitting on either a trio of 9s, in which case throwing this will basically prove that, or they're sitting on a wind. So let's go prove what they're sitting on. Winds. Okay. East wind? Yes. North, west have already been thrown. South have been thrown. 2 north are down. 2 west are down. 2 south are down. They've got east wind. Do not throw east wind. They need it. Probably also, it could be sitting on white dragon. There goes a north wind. See, that came from this very far end. They kind of have to throw the dragon, but it's what they need to basically do their thing. So... okay, they don't need the dragon. So they have now he wouldn't be able to call that one on me because he's already thrown one. I don't really want to throw this 8, but I'm kind of stuck having to, aren't I? It's not. I'm not in trouble yet. He's thrown a 1 and a 3. 2s have gone down. 2's easy throw. They've thrown the 2 before. Eight's nice and simple. You don't need it. You can't do it. I don't know what he needs. That's not it. I'm not going to get Ipikatsu'd. We should be safe. They've thrown 5 in the meantime, so I'll throw 5. I don't mind going Naughton. Last tile. Let's see what you needed. Pair of dragons. Told you he was sitting on dragons. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Needed 2. Sitting on it. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So needed a 6. Sitting on 3 of them. So red dragon was safe. My pawn of this and that weren't. It's not my turn. Damn it. It's like, Peachy, we need 1 tile. He's got it. Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's got it. Don't sit there and rub it in the face. Get that in there. Ooh. Okay. The 2's safe to throw out without going Fairy Tenton. So's one of the ones. One 9 down, that's 5 outs. Okay. Gives me south wind. It's not useful. South or 2 south's already gone down. There's the 4th south. So yeah, that was a. I've already thrown 1 9, so let's throw another. It's not helping you any. That's not hurting me any either. Belch. Thank you for a very safe throw. Ah, Ipikatsu'd. Infu. It's not too painful. It's not too painful. It's not too painful. What is this? 3 honors, 9. East wind, which means north wind. There's only technically 2 more north wind tiles out there. So let's drop that right away. Now there's only 2 norths out there, because the 3rd's on the wall. What do you want to throw? 9? 9 can do me more, but dragons dragons have always been one of those wonderful, smack your ones. It's like you'll throw it and you'll like get right back. It's like, That's a pawn. Someone's making up their mind whether they have enough in their hand to actually do it. Let me throw the 4th west. That's nice and simple. North, south, west, east. Okay. Okay, so that's red dragons dead safe to throw. Hmm. Five, 6, 7 G. Nice. Pinfu. I got a pair of 7s, which is nice. If I get the 4, then I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is pretty good. I should be able to throw a green dragon without getting into too much trouble. So we will. Throw the 9, and that puts us into Tango territory. With the 4, we've been getting pure honors so far. He had to throw the 4. Or sorry, Lavix had to throw the 4. And now that. Throw the 8. We'll throw the 1. So obviously whoever's got it's now they'll throw their 1s. They were kind of hoping they could keep it concealed. So I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. This 5's out of place, so it's the one I want to throw. So yeah, I can still throw the 3, use the 5s as that, it goes 6, 7, 8 without having to worry about furry tent on that. So the 5's still the one out of place here. Mm-hmm. Cool. That hides it. They were going to cheat it. That will pin Fumi, though. It was, I should have thrown the 5. Or sorry, Furry Tenton. Looking at what I had, throw the 4. I saw 4 through 4. I should have thrown 5 and just risked it. Technically, that would put me into 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, 2. Still not close enough, but another DC. See, bad connection. 3, 10, 7, 8, 9, yes. Screw it, throw it. Safe. Five. 3 should be safe. They've thrown 3. I told you it's the 9. Right? I have to funk the 8 out. Should be safe. Seriously? Ow. I thought the 4 would be safe to throw. Guess not. Still in the same position. I need a stonker hand now. Give me something. What the pooch? That ought to spook them a little bit. Through the door, I kept... Okay, you went with the dragons. I had the chi, the 1, 2, 3. Get it? Uh-huh. I got to chi another one if they throw another 3. So these ones in the dragon are technically what got to be thrown out. Mm-hmm. Ah, I was hoping to get the next tile myself. I can change just that fast in this game. I need to beat 1500. I like it. I am kidding. Happens. He has it. Not me. Not what? Maybe West does. Throw that. Throw 1. Throw the dragons. I have 2, 3, 4, 6. What would be awesome? What would be awesome would be to get 2 green dragons, pretty bang bang. Throw these dragons, and then just start getting this. This would be awesome. It's scary as potch, but awesome. That's cool. Not so cool. Trying to play now that her kids are in bed. Part of me wants not to throw that right now. Yes, I'm gonna do for it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Those ones are my throw. I don't care. This is pure green. Through the door. I'm gonna throw the Akidora next, just to really spook them one. A dream. 1, 2, 3. I can do it. I can do it. I will be throwing the 1. These 2 I'm throwing. Okay, so I got 2 that, 1 that. I need to pawn the 6 and then wait for someone to throw the last green dragon. Oh. It literally is the last tile. All green, I'm spooked. Ah! I prefer to do it. I would prefer to do it. No one's going to throw the damn 6. No one's going to throw the 6. I'd hope to get the 2 and then just throw the... Dragons are out. Tyrion. I couldn't convert it. It's so terrible. So close. Like all green? Flip. Oh, oh. Yeah. Can't really throw the 9. It's going to scream at me something evil. But I need to. Right. That would have given me enough to take the lead. All I need is 1,500. I'd be more likely to pawn those. What's... Again, I'd pawn that, so throwing this one ain't so bad. It's the Dora, so it's going to be my final pair most of the time. Dora, like it. Throw some. These would be good 2 throws for awning stuff out with. It's going to wink at me for basically throwing the 9. For the 7. He's fine. He's fine. Throw the 8. Yeah. Yeah, throw the 8. I mean, if I go 5, 6, 7, the 8's thrown anyway. Or 3, 4, 5. Then I can't throw the 8. I have to throw the 3. Damn it, that was so close! It's like I said, it's... If I had managed to keep it concealed, it would have been better, but I needed the... Let's throw the 6. Bing! It's like, ooh, what is it he needs? He needs Scumball. Scumball! 3, we got 1, 2, 3 partial cheese. Yeah, I needed to do that. It's all knife edge we're standing on right now. I need 2 pawns and 2 discards. And 2 3 is actually probably the better 2 discards than the 5 6. Thank you. Can't pawn it. If I pawned it, I would have been... Still... 1,500. Or something stupid. This is not something stupid. It's 3 pairs. Throw those out. Mm-hmm. Impeccable how you're winning. Okay. Terrible. It's a good hand. Great. I'm glad I'm here for this game. This game's good. It is. It's a good game. Idiot has to end after this hand. If they lose to them by about 1,500, it still pushes me into 3rd or 2nd place, so I'm not that worried about that. Yes. Let's throw the 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn. Nice. Doubtful I'll get the 1s, though, so that's most likely a pair. Mm-hmm. Perfect. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Pair 5s. This here. It's workable. It's more workable. One concealed pawn. 2 concealed pawn, 3 concealed pawn. Arp. Be a duo. That would be a doer. 7's pretty good to throw. They're building pure bamboo. They've thrown 1, 1, 1, 9, so all pawn. Fours or 8s, and we can't all pawn it out. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'd have to discard here. This game hates me. Hate my hand. That's the player in first place. I can still break this down. Well, they got 1 good Ron on me, so... on the 4 once. I don't see the 8s. I'll probably score the 4. There's the 8s. Furry tension in this? I'm not calling for that. Go away. Throw the 6. 6 is the easier throw if I can get the 4. Not my hand. There it is. 6 or 4. GG. It's a good one. I'll take it. I'll take it. So this one's going to be a little late getting up, I guess. But that's the way it rolls sometimes. That's the way it rolls. Yes, we realize. Anyhow, we are out of here. So, you know what this means? We'll be back tomorrow trying to get into our stuff. We will basically go after equipment tomorrow. We cannot do Barbisa and Storm's Crown. We do not have the gear level. So, we'll be trying again, just trying to get into where it is. Now, fortunately, because it is Tuesday, everything resets, which means people will be more likely to get in on the first circle. That's just the way it rolls. So, if you're up for that, join me tomorrow. Same time, all the time, every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. And if you like what we do, give us a follow. Else, tune in tomorrow. But I've been Thalen Darkfire, and I'm out of here. So, laters.